Then I'm very pleased to introduce to you the Epix bottle tag solution. It's a proprietary solution, and it's Gen 2, so it goes through the normal Gen 2 readers. There's no alteration needed to the readers. This tag is so thin and flat that you can put a sleeve over it, or you can put it underneath the capsule to some extent, so it can be applied to the bottle covertly, completely covertly. The range that we've got from this tag is unbelievable. It's extremely good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little demonstration of the range that we can get. Okay, so in this next section what we're going to do is look at the Epix proprietary bottle tag here, and we're going to look at the range and the system. It's a standard Gen 2 tag. So it's got the TDI for authentication, it's got the changeable numbers, it's just the same as any other product that's tagged going through the supply chain. So there's no change to the equipment. The equipment is the antenna, which can be linear, can be circular polarised, cross polarised, doesn't really matter. We've got the reader here, I'm using an Alien reader, and this is a GUI where I've put a picture of the bottle on there. If I put the bottle behind the antenna there, then we should see it disappear. In 3, 2, 1, gone, and never bring it back in front. Okay, so the range you're seeing here from the antenna to the bottle is better than anything on the market at present. But what I'm going to do in the next section is show you what the real range is. Okay, welcome back to this series of little presentations on the Epix bottle tag. You can see where the tags are attached, half above and half below, and you can see the tags appearing on the screen. Now, in the last video we showed you this sort of range from the antenna to the bottle. What we're going to do now is show the actual range when the tag is positioned in the optimum position. So it will work no matter where the capsule ends. You can get it to work on this interface, but if the fluid comes up close to the top of the capsule, which it usually does, and we've got wine below it, that is the optimum place. So we'll just see that range now, and if we walk away from here, first of all I'll just show you that it is this tag, so I'll cover it up, and in 2 seconds it should disappear. As soon as I let go, it actually sees the bottle. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to keep the tag at this side of the bottle, the antenna's at that side, and we're going to walk away until we actually lose the tag. So we've still got it here. Okay, still got it here. Now I'm afraid we're actually leaving the room now. So just to make sure again that it is this tag, I'm going to cover it up and watch it 2, 1, gone, and the tag comes back, and now we're actually out of the room. So we cannot actually go any further, unfortunately. So that's the actual range of a single bottle. Of course, when you get a lot of bottles together, you're not going to see that sort of range, but you'll certainly see adequate enough range to do all sorts of applications. Thank you. Welcome back to these short series of videos which cover the Epix bottle tag. And this tag, as you've been taught earlier, works with the capsule, so it needs the capsule to operate. What we'd like to show you in this little video is how the tag works when it's on bottles, which are all packed nice and neatly together in a cardboard carton. If I take one of the bottles out, for example, and I cover it up and take it away from the antenna, there you see it's disappeared, and now what I'll do is put it back in there. One of the great things about this solution is that not only has it got massive range and it can be put on the bottle covertly and cheaply, is that it's omnidirectional. So I can turn this box around to different orientations, and you can still see all the tags on the screen there. So not only is it a long-range solution, but it can also be used for looking into the box to make sure all the items are there. Thank you. Okay, welcome back. We've shown you quite a bit about the tag now. We're just going to do a little bit of the nitty-gritty on what can not be seen. I've taken the bottle out of the box, and you can see we're still reading this bottle. This is the long-range solution. However, we do get loss of range if the bottle isn't upright. However, you can see I can turn the bottle upside down here. I can take it away so it disappears, and I can bring it back in there. You can still see that over this range we're reading a bottle even though it's upside down. It won't have the same range as when it's upright, however, it still operates. Thanks. Welcome back to this series of short videos on the Epix bottle tag. What I'm going to show you now is a portal demonstration. We're just going to take a carton of 6 bottles and we're going to take it through this, this doorway here. You have to imagine the doorway. And what we'll find is we'll see the 6 bottles in the carton appearing on the screen there. I'll go and get the carton and walk through the portal. So there are the 6 bottles. 6 bottles in the carton. 6 bottles will reappear on the screen when I go through the portal. So that's it. The Epix bottle tag, we've seen it in all sorts of applications, and the portal one is actually one of the easiest ones. Thank you.